Hey gang, Uncle Todd here. It's been a while. Has been much in the theater I wanted to see, and but now I'm going to go see a film I have really been looking forward to seeing. Renfield, just to see Nicolas Cage chew up the scenery as Dracula. What better reason is there to see a flick? See you when I get back. I'll tell you what I thought. That was an awesome movie. It is basically a splatter comedy, like Brain Dead, the Peter Jackson film. Yeah, and like Cocaine Bear earlier this year. The basic plot is Renfield is Dracula's familiar. They do an interesting thing when they go over his backstory, where it's in black and white, and they've digitally put Renfield, Nicholas Hoult and Nicolas Cage into the classic Universal shots of Dracula. I don't know if they recreated them or if they just put them in the actual footage, but yeah, this ties in directly to the original Universal monster film, the first Universal monster film, Dracula. Well, Phantom is, I should say, supernatural horror film. And it's now modern day, and back in the past, Dracula had been almost burned to death by sunlight in a final encounter with the church. And they've been traveling from country to country, getting him victims to recuperate on. And they've ended up in New Orleans, where Renfield visits codependent groups, and he uses them as his hunting ground, not for the people that attend the meetings, but for their codependent person that abuses them. But Dracula needs innocent blood, as he puts it. So his recuperation has been taking a while. Throughout the film, Nicolas Cage slowly regenerates into full Dracula. And being in the wrong place at the wrong time kind of situation, he gets involved with Aquafina's police officer, who is at war with a mob. And so you've got these two kind of plots converging with each other. Very funny, very gory. Dracula's attacks are nasty. Blood spurts a lot. And Renfield, because he can get part of Dracula's power from eating bugs, just like in the original film, he kills a lot of people, mostly in self-defense. And he and Aquafina have a cute kind of romance. And one of the things I found interesting was throughout the course of the film, they reference other Universal vampires. Most interesting, you've seen it in the trailer, where he has the top hat, and he looks very much like Lon Chaney's vampire in the lost film London at Midnight. And by the end, when he's fully recuperated, he very much looks and gives off a Lugosi kind of feel. The slicked back hair that I don't know if they altered some of his features with makeup and prosthetics, but he does give off a real Lugosi vibe to himself. And he is, of course, scenery chewing at its best. And he's at times charming, seductive, vicious, mean, cruel. He runs a full gamut. Sarcastic at times. So yeah, he basically steals the movie. Nicholas Holt's very amusing as Renfield, the very put-upon familiar, and Awkwafina is, of course, her usual foul-mouthed yelling self. But yeah, very fun film. Again, if you don't like a lot of over-the-top gore, you're going to have trouble seeing through this film. But I really enjoyed it. It was very funny. A lot of good jokes in it. And a lot of Easter eggs for Universal fans and Lugosi fans. And, you get that famous line, I never drink wine. Oh, and Cage does not do a Lugosi accent. He does his own kind of spin on it, but visually, very Lugosi-ish. My arm's getting tired. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.